Few actors can pull off both modern and period dramas. Today we're breaking down which male stars shine in sleek suits versus those who were born for flowing robes. Don't miss the debate. Lin Yu. With his boy next door presence and good looks, Lin Yu was practically made for modern romance dramas, and his filmography proves it. The man has starred in so many swoon-worthy contemporary love stories that fans can barely keep up. His breakout role in Put Your Head on My Shoulder alongside Xin Fei was pure magic. Towering over his co-star with effortless charm, he turned textbook romance tropes into something fresh and utterly captivating. But then came The Blessed Girl, Lin Yu's attempt at a historical drama. Whoever styled him must have had a personal vendetta. That brutal slick-back hairstyle turned his already strong features into a distraction. His nose now the focal point of every scene. Add the clunky armor, and suddenly our modern Prince Charming transformed into something not quite pleasant to look at. Memo to Lin Yu: stick to modern dramas, please. Tan Zhanzi. Tan Zhanzi is undoubtedly one of the rarest all-rounded talents in the entertainment industry. Not only is he an exceptional singer and dancer, but he also shines brilliantly as an actor. Whether it's period dramas or modern series, he slips into every role with effortless versatility and flawless authenticity. In Lost to You Forever, his portrayal of Shukai, a character both tenderly devoted and fiercely passionate, completely captivated audiences' hearts. And moderns finally took notice, this handsome guy can act, and phenomenally well at that. Ever since, any drama bearing his name has guaranteed at least one thing: 0 negative reviews. The recently aired drama Filter proves this point perfectly. While audiences could have easily gotten lost in his good looks, his acting prowess that truly steals the show. With such a compelling display of talent, it's no surprise that anticipation is already building for more of his upcoming projects like Love Has Fireworks. Changi. Since Changi signed with the new agency and reinvented his image with Love in Redemption, his career trajectory completely transformed. Period romance dramas became his lucky charm. Every costume drama he touched turned to gold. But when he ventured into modern romance with South Wind Knows, the reception was decidedly lukewarm. Audiences criticized everything from his unflattering styling to his physical shortcomings, standing noticeably shorter than the second male lead with awkward proportions. Even his performance fell flat. His romantic gazes lacked chemistry, leaving viewers wondering if he and the female lead had even met before filming. Perhaps his luck only shines more in period dramas, and it seems he's taken the audience's feedback to heart, because up next, we are soon to see him grace our screens in a string of highly anticipated historical epics: Fox Spirit Matchmaker, Sword and Beloved, The Vendetta of Anne, and The Journey of Legend, which unfortunately might be cancelled due to a scandal involving its female lead. Niao Hao Ming Hao. If you haven't seen Cambrian Period, starring Niao Hao Ming Hao, drop everything and watch it now. In the drama, he plays Jian Zi, a cold-blooded assassin navigating the underworld, and despite being just 19 at the time, his striking performance sent fans into a frenzy, instantly catapulted him into the spotlight. His subsequent modern dramas further cemented his reputation as a rising star. But it was his first historical drama, A Girl Like Me, that unlocked his full potential. As the elegant and peerlessly talented nobleman, Neo amazed all. From his very first scene, he commanded attention, but the moment he appeared in official robes, pure magic. Every gesture exuded the refined grace of a timeless heartthrob, proof that some actors are simply born to wear ancient costumes. Want him to stay in the world of period dramas a little longer? Your wish is about to come true. Later this year, he'll grace our screens in Xiaoan, a highly anticipated historical romance starring alongside Han Tongyun. While he may not be the lead in Fox Spirit Matchmaking 2, it's still perfect opportunity to appreciate his good looks. After all, who would say no to such visual delight? Ding Yushi. Ding Yushi in period dramas is a chef's kiss. His turn as the scheming yet devoted prince in The Romance of Tiger and Rose did just steal hearts. It launched 1,000 fan edits. But peel back the brocade robes and tailored suits and an uncomfortable truth emerges. Whether he's playing a medieval royal or a modern novelist, we're essentially watching the same character with a wardrobe change. Moonlight should have been his breakout, yet instead of Deft, we got the same character only under different costumes. While his screen presence is undeniable, whether in historical dramas or modern ones, the real challenge lies in honing his acting craft, the ability to shape roles with depth rather than relying on superficial charm. We have good news, though. He seems to have improved in Fox Spirit Matchmaker 2, in which he couples with Meng Zheyi. Catch his cameo before you miss it. Li Xian. How many fell for Li Xian thanks to Go-Go Squid? Tall and reliable looking, he's practically the blueprint for the perfect boyfriend in real life. Fast forward to Meet Yourself, where he starred alongside Liu Yufei. Just their on-screen presence together was a visual masterpiece. On the other hand, his period drama tells a different story. When the historical drama Sword Dynasty aired, Li Xian's look was mercilessly roasted by netizens, who instantly branded him with the infamous title of historical heartthrob, more like historical horror. Sure, the hat-adored look and flourished puny has its charm, but let's be real, it's no match for his modern romance heartthrob vibes. Why not focus entirely on modern series? Period dramas are not your strong suit. Ranjang. When it comes to Ranjang, it's hard not to think of Zhao Shengshan from One and Only or Lu Yi from Under the Power. His portrayal of the quiet, deeply affectionate, and handsome male lead has long made him the ideal boyfriend in the hearts of countless fans. Beyond these two widely popular dramas, he has also starred in many other historical series, most of which were well received. It's fair to say that Ran has always been a favorite among directors of period idol dramas. The recently concluded The Demon Hunter's romance starring him and Song Jue serves as another testament to this. However, his luck seems to run out when it comes to modern dramas. Take Forever and Ever, for example. One possible reason for its lackluster reception might be his underwhelming appearance in the series. With thick bangs, a slightly chubby face and physique, and exaggerated formulaic acting, his performance came off as overly rigid. His expressions were stiff, his gaze empty, making the acting seem unnatural. Until you secure a strong modern drama role, it's safer to stay in historical ones for now. Dylan Wang Hedi. Dylan Wang first gained attention in 2018 for his role as Dao Mingsi in the modern drama Me Too Garden, where he at least fit the character decently. However, it was his portrayal of Dongfang Xingkang in Love Between Fairy and Devil that made fans realize how stunning he could be in period attire. With his hair up, he truly reached his peak. Just when we thought another versatile actor had emerged, his role as a domineering CEO, Shiaoan, in Only for Love sent him crashing back to square one. Awkward acting, stilted dialogue, and bizarre styling made it impossible for him to embody the commanding presence of a CEO, turning him from a rising star into a target of widespread mockery. In other words, beyond his looks, his acting skills and fundamentals in modern dramas still desperately need improvement. All eyes will be on Light to the Night, the upcoming crime investigation drama, to see whether he's truly leveled up his craft. Liu Yunshi. For Liu Yunshi, one issue remains unavoidable. He's too thin. Without a doubt, the highlight of his acting career was his role as Runyu in Ashes of Love. His poise, demeanor, and acting were all impeccable. He didn't even need enhancing makeup to portray a villainous turn. A single chilling glare was enough to solidify his performance. Perhaps the elaborate costumes in the period drama likely helped mask his naturally slender frame. But this drawback became glaringly obvious in modern dramas, and it doesn't look quite good. In Love is Sweet, his portrayal of a domineering CEO suffered due to his lean and not particularly tall physique. Many netizens even joke, he looks less sturdy than the female lead. How is he supposed to protect her? Maybe stay in the period dramas for the time being before gaining some weight to challenge the modern dramas. Shukai. Time and time again, Shukai's performances in modern dramas have been flawless. Whether it's Gu Yanzhen in Arsenal Military Academy or the young CEO in As Beautiful as You, his looks, towering height, and charisma blend seamlessly with his roles, making them endlessly captivating. Luckily, his performances in historical dramas are equally impressive. In Story of Yangshi Palace, he portrayed a composed, good-looking, and loyal man who fell in love with Wei Yingluo at first sight, fulfilling every fantasy of a devoted historical romance hero. He succeeded in pulling off the hair and costume of Qing Dynasty so well that even the rigid official hat couldn't overshadow his striking features. His sharp brows, piercing eyes, and undeniable charm scored full marks. No one would mind seeing more of him on screen regardless of the genre of the dramas. But for now, mark your calendars for two guaranteed delights this year: the historical charm of Moonlit Reunion and the modern intensity of Fire Investigator. Xiaoan. Xiaoan isn't just talented, he's in a class of his own. Just look at his Wei Wuxian and the Untamed, a whirlwind of charisma, mischief, and raw emotion, delivered with such magnetic ease that the character became legendary overnight. Then watch him pivot to Dr. Guwei in The Ode of Love, where a single glance over those wire-rimmed glasses speaks volumes. No grand gestures needed, his quiet intensity and understated warmth make every scene hum with authenticity. He just naturally glows in everything. No flashy tricks, just truth so palpable you forget you're watching fiction. With that, get ready to dive into his new drama, Legend of Changi. Another masterpiece destined to become your next binge-watching obsession. Hu Yitian. Though the period drama Hu Yitian starred in blossoms in adversity has become a hit, his performance has faced criticism. Many viewers feel his look and historical costumes simply don't get along, especially his thick, dark eyebrows, which feel glaringly out of place in a period setting. Additionally, his line delivery and emotional expressions often clash with the ancient aesthetic, making his portrayal seem awkward and drawing widespread criticism. In contrast, he appears far more at ease in modern dramas. In DT Appledog's time, his well-suited hairstyle and youthful, natural acting effortlessly draw attention away from his looks, making his performance feel organic and seamless. Everything just clicks. So, yay for modern and nay for period dramas. Chenjo. In Hidden Love, Chenjo's refreshing boyish charm and natural acting perfectly captured the innocence of youth and the purity of campus romance, instantly transporting viewers back to their own teenage years. However, his performance in the historical drama became a total disaster. Take Handsome Siblings. Not only was his styling questionable, but his on-screen chemistry with co-star Liang Zhi also fell flat. Similarly, in The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4, Chen faced backlash once again, this time for his underwhelming appearance, which clashed with the drama's enchanting title. Compared to his modern drama performance, the difference is night and day. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Chinese Star Buzz. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for future updates, and we will see you in the next video.